What's this? What is that? Well, it's a very long rope. You know, it's my pull rope to get inside. Put my foot up on that high step, and I just grab a hold and pull myself in. I'm in. This has worked great for me, you guys. It's super sturdy. It's for horses. It's a horse lead. And not a dog leash. It's much more sturdy, heavy duty, which is what I need. I'm a heavy duty woman. And I also use it to get myself back out. There we go. There you have it. Works great. My van is super tall, so I can't use the little steps, because it still hurts my knees. This takes a lot of pressure off my knees. So I had to get creative and do my own thing that worked for me. As you can see, I tied knots sporadically into it. It did not come like this. I tied the knots myself because these are the knots that I use that are perfect placement for me to pull myself in and get myself back out with. These are great. This is great, you guys. If anyone has trouble getting in, and this is quick. You get inside quick. You pulling yourself in there. Hey, that's a good workout because, you know, I'm heavy, so that's some weightlifting right there. I'm pulling my weight with this rope and getting myself into my van fast. So if I gotta boogie out of here fast wherever I'm at, get in and get out. I also have this. It's a dog chew toy, play toy, and it's very strong, very strong. And I can use that if I want. Pull myself in. I have one over by my bed to pull myself up and out of bed in the morning. But, you know, you got to use what you got or what's cheap if you can't afford the expensive stuff. And this works for me. Got this one, and my favorite is this one. But this is how I did it. Or one hand. Look, back out. Just pull myself in, and there you go. It's super dusty and windy today in New Mexico. But let me show you how I need to get into my van. It's really high. Here, so you see this? This is a dog leash. It's over there onto the other pull-up on for the other side. But this side doesn't have one. So I grab it, wrap it around my wrist, put my foot up in here, and as you can see, I'm using my other hand for the camera, and I just pull myself in, and there you go. And when I get out, I just make sure I wrap it around here for when I'm going to get in again. Yeah, what I want to show you, something else that I like, one of the favorite things I love in my van, is this new refrigerator freezer combo that my daughter-in-law gifted me while I came here to visit. Now, yes, when I climbed in, you probably saw that big deep freeze over there, which is great. I love it, and it works great. It freezes the jugs of ice that I use for my icy breeze and for my little travel cooler that's up in the front on my seat when I'm traveling. But it does take up extra room. And you know what? You can see that I can use it for countertop. I insulated it and kept it, you know, so the heat wouldn't affect the freezer. But the thing with that is I had to have a separate cooler for things I didn't want frozen. So my daughter-in-law was so generous to gift me this freezer. refrigerator combo. And y'all don't look at my bed. I'm doing laundry, so I'm washing my blankets and sheets. And so yeah, don't pay attention to that. You probably didn't even notice until I pointed it out, right? But so yeah, it's huge refrigerator. I have one of the jugs in here that I'm going to be freezing. See, it's already frozen. That goes into my cooler. I don't have to buy ice. I plan on freezing 3. They fit, or 4. They fit. If I stand them up on end, they fit perfectly. So I can switch them out. That's great. And then I have all this space for any frozen foods that I want to keep in here. Also on the side. So that's just awesome. And the bottom, of course, it's your standard refrigerator. It's big. It's pretty darn big. Look at this. Right now I have just drinks in there. And I ordered some little latches that it will clip into it just for travel mode, because it actually has a great magnet. Closes really well. But just for safety precautions, I've got that. I've ordered them from Amazon. And I'll put a link. You know, if you're interested, I will put a link. And let me just move the trash bag out of the way. And right now I have it down with a bungee. It doesn't move at all, you guys. It doesn't move at all. But for travel mode, I will be anchoring it down to the floor and use those ratchet straps all the way up and over, and I will do the same thing down on that side of the floor. And that's just an extra precaution, because imagine some odd reason I'm in a little wreck. Maybe I'm okay, but if this thing comes flying and hits me in the head, well, I'm not okay anymore. I'm a goner. So yeah, we got to be safe. Now, my third favorite thing in my van is my ceiling fan. Yes, you heard that right, and you're seeing correctly. You don't need new glasses or new contacts. Stop rubbing your eyes, because yes, this is a ceiling fan in my van. And it's awesome, you guys. I love it. It saved me so many nights when it was hot. Because yes, this is my maiden voyage, but I slept in my van in my driveway during the summer months down in the valley of Texas. So let me show you. It's USB. It's not charged. It has to be hooked up. But I have it over here connected to this power station that stays here. You see back here, that's my little cord, my button. And there you have it. It is awesome little fan. You wouldn't believe the breeze that this throws off. And you can see something blowing around in the video. It's blowing something around there. But this is only one speed, but that's all you need. You would be so surprised. And when you're laying down there in bed and it's right over you, it's perfect. And when you have other fans going, it helps circulate all of it. And when you have a window or two cracked open a little bit, oh yeah, this is great. Love it, you guys. I'll also post a link for that. I'm not affiliated with Amazon, but I will share the links. Okay, now, don't pay attention to my hair. It's nasty windy out there. 30-mile-an-hour winds are coming up, gusts. It's pretty strong. So my hair's a mess, but that's all right. We're all friends here. But now what I want to talk about are the things that I do not like in my van. And I will be doing a shakedown in this van when I get home, girls and guys. Yes, a big shakedown. Let me show you what I'm for sure taking out. Okay, number one is I am taking out this rug. It's not carpet, it's an area rug. But when I was gonna first start on this trip, I had nothing but the base floor, nothing else on it. I didn't have anything, like hardwood floor, vinyl flooring, anything. So I got this rug. I did purchase it. It's not something I already had, but that's okay. I can put it in my house somewhere. But I realized, yes, it keeps your feet nice and cozy and smooth and soft, But if you spill anything, which can happen, you know, you cook in your van, you eat in your van, and you can spill some water. And if you want to take a shower in here, you know, you're probably gonna, a bath, sponge bath, you're probably gonna have big chance of spilling water in there. And guess what? That water, if you don't get it up enough, quick enough, it's gonna soak down to the bottom, and it could end up causing mold. And I don't want that. So that for sure is coming out. Next thing that's coming out on this big shakedown is this nice baker's rack I have here. Yes, it's nice. It's super nice. It's big and it holds a lot of stuff. But you see, to me, it's too wide, which cuts down on my space in the floor. And I like to, you know, I like space. I like to walk around in my van. That's why I got the high top, girls and guys, so I can stand up in here and walk back and forth. Can't do jumping jacks, but hey, that's beside the point. But yes, it holds a lot. It holds a lot. I have 6-gallon water jug and 2 3-gallons. Empty ones for emergencies, like for the van, not water to drink, but just water for the van. I have my Icy Breeze cooler down here. And then all my little containers with food and cooking supplies. And this is just like, yeah, okay, it's nice. It looks nice. It serves a purpose. It holds a lot. But it's too big. And I want to bring it down to like half of what that is. Half the size and not as deep. That would be so much better. And, you know, yes, there's a lot in there. But there's a lot that like I said, I'm going to shake down. I'm going to take out. I brought a lot of extra food that I didn't need. I brought a lot of extra dishes that I don't need. And it's all in there. If I take it out, I won't need such a big space. So that's another one that's coming out. That's on my shakedown. Okay. One of the last things that I want to shake down out of here. And, you know, hey, it's good for emergencies. It's working right now. But I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm going to change it up. Who knows into what? I will find out. But that would be this thing down here. Nice and simple. The pot for the pee, the jug for the pee, and the bucket for the poo. Of course, I use cedar chips for that, or you can use kitty litter. But I've only used it a couple times. I try not to use it. You know, if all fails and I have to because of an emergency in the middle of the night, well, so be it. I'll just tie up the bags and dispose of it. But now the jug is okay to urinate. That's fine. But this, I do not like it. It's very simple. It serves the purpose, but I don't like it. That's definitely going to change. So, yep, that's the number 4 thing that I do not like or hate about my van. And it's coming out. So, yep, that's the 4 things that I love and hate about my van. When I get back home, I'm going to do a big shakedown. I'll be rocking and rolling in this van and shaking it all out of here. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it, you guys. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And for now, I'm off to take a shower, guys. So, bye-bye. God bless.